All right, you guys, back at it with some grammar. This one is going to be a little bit complicated towards the end, but at the beginning, it's going to be really easy. We're going to be talking about commas and lists and then a parallel structure. So let's start with the easy part, the list, okay? We've done these a million times. Billy, Willie, and Grilly are the three most awkward teenagers. All right, so there's a list of three people, so I need those commas, and the one right before the and is called the Oxford comma, which we do use. If it is just a list of two things, Adam loves books and puddles, then we do not have a comma. I see that a lot. All right, so we all know this, we've done it a million times. With a list, you use those commas. But well, we just went over this. Don't separate two items in a list with a comma. I ran to the store and bought milk. Those are two things that you did, so you don't need a comma. But the difficult part that we're going to hop into is something called parallel structure. Parallel structure means that it has to be in the same tense as everything else in the list. So I ran was skipping and fall down. That doesn't make sense, right? So I ran, that, think about what type of tense that is, was skipping, past, right? And fall down. So those are all in different tenses. Even though it's a list, it has to be the same. That's what parallel structure is. So here are a couple of examples. A good one here would be, I love fishing, rafting, and hiking, right? Those all have the ing. They are all the same tense. They're good to go. Not, I love fishing to raft and hikes. That doesn't match one another, and so it is incorrect. The cake was baked, frosted, and decorated with sprinkles. Past tense right there. We baked it, we frosted it, and we decorated it. Not, the cake was baked, frosted, and I put sprinkles on it. All right, we all need to stick to the same tense there. Now, let's go ahead and try to correct these with using our parallel structure. All right, these are dumpster fire sentences. They're awful. Ellen likes hiking the rodeo and to take afternoon naps. Okay. In class, during soccer, and at work, little Billy tries his best, gave his all, and working harder than anyone else. That one's a mess. So go ahead and pause the video. Let's try to put these into parallel structure. Let's add some commas to the second one. Let's get crazy with it. Pause. All right. Let's see how we did. So instead of Ellen likes hiking, we have that ing right there, right? So it's not the same as the rodeo and to take. So instead we could change it to Ellen likes hikes, the rodeo, and afternoon naps, right? There's a couple of different ways that you could have done this. I kind of like this one the best because it shortens it up, because you could always say hiking, going to the rodeo, right? And taking afternoon naps. That just makes it a little bit longer. I kind of like this because it short and condenses it. The second one, okay, so kind of tricked you here. There's a list of three at the beginning as your introduction sentence. So in class, during soccer, and at work, little Billy tries his best, gives his all, and works harder than anyone else. All right? So, actually, I need to add another comma there. So with this one, it makes sense because those lists are all in the same tense, right? In class, during soccer, and at work. First list, all in the same tense. Little Billy tries his best, gives his all, and works harder than anyone else. Again, a couple of different ways that you could have done that one. Parallel structure is a little advanced, right? It's not just those easy lists that we've done before, but I truly believe you can do this. If you need help, call me over. Take good notes. A lot of you were confused about the note thing. Please take notes and get your no red ink done with it. Let's keep moving on. Awesome. You're doing great, guys.